Come with me for a day in the life in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. This is my backpack that I'll be walking with. I'm going to include my drone, of course. I'm also going to take these workout gloves that I have. I saw an outdoor gym that I want to check out today. I got my headphones, swimming trunks to go to the beach, typical day-to-day stuff. So I'm staying on the fourth floor of an actual apartment, and this is the area that I'm at in Playa. And these are the apartments and what they look like, just like a local. So yeah, this is me just going down the stairs, about to get my day started and jump onto the scooter that I have for the duration of my trip that my best friend loaned to me. And here is this lady randomly walking down the street with a rabbit. I'm not sure if that's a thing or maybe that's just her thing. I don't know. But yeah, so this is the rig, this is the setup, and we are good to go. The apartment is in a gated community. That right there, they have a card. Once you get close to it, it opens up the gate for you. And we are on the road, ready to roll. First things first, I gotta go ahead and get some fuel for today because I am low. So pulling up to the pump right now. The attendant is the one that's gonna put the fuel in for you. All fueled up and back on the road. My next stop is going to be the supermarket so I can get my pre-workout meal for the day, so I can get my day started, get some energy to put my workout in. Papaya and some mango. So I got the items that I came for that I need, and lo and behold, I'm about to check out and I see these ancient candies that I haven't seen since my childhood. I went ahead and paid for the stuff, and I went back inside of the supermarket where they have a sit-in area where you can sit and eat, So yeah, I went through that papaya, I tore that thing up, the mango too. Here in the trash, they got an organic area for obviously organic matter, and then they have the non-organic matter where you put your other items. When I went outside, I got completely lost. I could not remember where I parked the motorbike. I had to go all the way around, and I walked so much that my watch started to think that I was actually working out. But I went in one area of the store and ended up coming out on the other side, and it took me almost an hour to realize where I was at. So fast forward, yep, I'm here at the gym. They got the basketball court. It's pretty cool. This local iguana wanted to say hi to me, so, well, not to me. He's really not paying me any attention, to be honest, but I'm just saying. Got the track and field. Yeah, so I like to do calisthenics, and I saw this area and I thought it was pretty cool. You can see they're already here getting it in, the pull-ups, sit-ups, all that, just working with your own body weight. It's pretty cool. So I am on a routine to do 300 sets of a particular workout that I'm working on. It's just 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 legs. So, and it doesn't even have to be push-ups. It could just be some type of hand exercise, where they're working biceps or whatever, but upper body. So it's 100, 100, 100. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my mats for when I'm going to do the sit-ups. That way, I don't hurt my back and it's a bit more comfortable. Okay, 5, 6, okay. All right, yep. Go ahead and get it in, sir. Yeah, just because you're on vacation, that don't mean, you got to be on vacation from your mental health and your physical activity. Like, that is all part of the process, I think, that makes it fun at the same time, especially finding and exploring new and interesting places like this, because in the States, I can't really think of any area in where I stay at that has this type of setup, or the energy as well. Everybody's there, they're coming from work, even during the day, you see them there, just getting it in. So now that I'm finished with my workout, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run a lap on the track, but I wanna get up here high and actually take in the view and kind of visualize what I want to do before I actually do it. You know, that whole just having the visual. So I put the drone up to get some footage and I almost lost the drone. Almost crashed into that tree right there. And yeah, so I just did a few laps on the track just to, kind of cool down and just take in the scenery, man. It was nice. It was a nice feel. It was a nice atmosphere. It was pretty cool overall. I was able to get a nice shot at the name of the facility where I was working out at here in Playa del Carmen. So that's it for my workout. At this point, my drone battery is running low and I want to go ahead and charge it up. That way I can get some nice shots at the beach. So I found this cafe right here where I wanted to charge my drone and they allowed me to do so. They had a whole area where you can charge all your devices. But somehow they convinced me to go ahead and order some food. So, I said, well, let me go ahead and try something light. And the lady told me they had this mushroom soup. So I said, okay, let's get that. Let me try that out. And then she just proceeded to start bringing more and more items. But it wasn't her fault. It was me. I didn't quite understand what she was saying. And I did ask for that tea right there. And I did not know what type of tea it was, but I tasted it. And it tastes just like lemongrass, which is something that I have not consumed in a very long time. Lemongrass is really refreshing. I don't know what they call it outside of where I'm from, but it was pretty good. Also, the soup was very good, and here she is bringing me out some more goodies. I thought the mushrooms was going to be inside the soup, but apparently there are the mushrooms. And I will not hold you, this has been the tastiest meal that I have had since I have been here in Playa. I'm trying to find out where they hid the tortillas, but there they are. And now I'm finished with my meal and I am about to just check the bill out, and it is 160 pesos. And that's about just below $8 US. So you could get some perspective on that. I was supposed to be going to the beach today, but after that meal, I just cannot make it. So I ended up hanging out with my best friend for a little bit, and on my way home now, I stopped at this store to try and get tamarind juice. They usually have these local drinks homemade in these little supermarkets along the journey, but this one did not have it, so I ended up getting it somewhere else. So I made it back home safe and sound. So today was pretty successful. On my way back to the apartments, I realized that I had forgotten my juice that I drove all around the place trying to locate, and I got me a local sorrel juice. So I went back to the motorbike and I grabbed it right quick, and I proceeded along my way back to the apartment. So tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow just yet, but I'll figure it out tomorrow, I guess. And all I can say is good night from Playa del Carmen.